Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Deontay Hardy to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Well, as we get a look at their key inactives this week, we can tell they've dealt with their fair share of injuries, but Brock still playing a lot of winning football.
They've just been able to feed off that adversity. Every time they've won with guys out, you can just feel it's like a boost. Just that boost of morale that we can do this. And those guys who are out, the ones recovering, well, you know they love to see it. It's pushing them to recover and get back out there so they can be a part of this run.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and giving away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel and different formations to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there other than a critical giveaway.
Burrow from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down around the 34. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, Burrow to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Trying to work quickly now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. That's taken in by Henry. He breaks a tackle, and he reaches the 35 before going out. They're now set for 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Jackson's going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Fielded at the 11. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Behind.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, headed right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They're working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Baltimore running its offense out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna run for it. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again.
Here we go, here we go.
And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down.
Let's go.
Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. This one falls incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Burrow. Gets out of trouble. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the sub. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Here we go, here we go.
Marcus Williams on the coverage.
11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
On third down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow to the air now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His third total score this game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Third and just 2 to go. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Third and 2, here's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Throwing is Burrow. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up now.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow setting up the play action. This one taken in by Chase. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. First down, Burrow to throw. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up second down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
11 MT, Kate. 11,
on 2nd and 10, Burrow again. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
One, ready?
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Chased out to his right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it falls incomplete. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they take him down right along the 30.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
Gotta go score.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
11, Thomas.
First and 10.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
1-1, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Start.
Here's Burrow. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Forced out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.